Well, this morning we out looking at beans. Not really looking at the plants as much, even though they look nice. I'm looking at the leaves. When the leaves turn yellow, that means that they're about to fall off. So I've got a plane lined up. Probably when they get a little bit more yellow, give it a couple of days, and it's going to fly on 35 pounds of wheat, 35 pounds of rye, 1 pound of tillage radish, 1 pound of crimson clover, and 1 pound of turnips. And what will happen is the seed will fall down on the ground, and those leaves will fall on them and cover them, and we'll get a nice cover crop. This farm right here really doesn't have that much compaction. It was actually disced up 2 years ago. I'm a no-till farmer mostly, so the radishes, the turnips, all of it's going to help loosen up the soil. And on this farm, I think it's 6 fields, right at 100 acres, give or take. So the rest of the fields, if weather permits, we are going to do some kind of work on it, all of them. So this is the only farm that is going to get this. Well, let's get on to doing something with harvest, I guess. So we are in the cornfield. This first planted. This is Thursday, the 14th September. So I'm getting an ear or two. Take back, check the moisture on. I think we can roll Monday. It's not bad looking here. Pretty uniform. I'm only a couple rows in, but a lot of people has already started, especially the ones with dryers. But the corn that was planted about a week before this first we planted, people starting to shell it. So we're gonna check the moisture on this, and we'll get back to shop. And I'm also going to add, this is Armor 1447, and it's a 114-day corn, and planted at 28,000 population. So all the ears look uniform. So we shut this one back, see what it looks like. Got a little mold on it, but yeah, uniformity. So let's get back to shop. Shell some off in this box here. Shelling pretty easy, but I don't think it's at where we want it to be. That should be enough. Now we get our moisture tester. And fill it up to the rim. spilling corn everywhere. Alright, we got it level. Screw the top back on. Put this box down. Want that right there flush. A little bit more. There we go. Hit power. .8. So yeah, we need to be around 17 at least put in the bin. Expecting some rain tomorrow night, Friday night, and Saturday, so that may put us even further back. Well, we get some last minute hay up before we get in the corn. Pretty decent hay. Having to wait on him to get by. Well, I got my part done. I go get the kids from school and come back and help him before. Well, I got it raked, but he's got something wrong with his pickup on his baler. So I gotta run get my kids from school and try to get this finished up. Don't know if I'll film anymore or not. Well, the roller is down for the count, so I've got the hay spear on. Dad, we've got the truck and trailer, if you saw them, I don't know. So we've got my cousin coming over here to bale the rest of this hay, and we're gonna start getting it out. There's your reinforcements right there. Well, we got 14 loaded up. He's got a little smaller rotor than ours, so they ought to ride better on the trailer. That's one of his right there. And I don't know how well you can see him. Newer Kubota and an older New Holland rotor. I think he's fixing to spit one out. Maybe I can sound better now. Alright, somebody's calling me. I gotta put y'all down. He's using twine and it's made a pretty good looking little belt. I like feet and twine. Several good wraps on that. I like feet and twine because I ain't gonna cut the net wrap off. But it don't keep as good. All these will be the little, I guess they're 4x5s. They're not hanging off the trailer. New Holland 644. Well, almost got another trailer load and got a little bit here yet to roll. Grain truck going up the road. Some are already shelling around here. We just ain't dry enough. Pretty good and tight. Let's go load this one. We're gonna get one fresh out of the oven here. Might have to chase it down. Hard to do one-handed. Hot out of the oven. Well, he likes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the 9th pass, and they just keep getting shorter. So this is all I'm gonna show of this, unless something happens. Let's pray something don't happen. That's how it is always whenever you're trying to get done with something, planting, harvest, or hay. The last day or two, everything happens. So glad to get him out here to help us, and we'll bring back something else. Well, I got the grain cart out the other day, got everything hooked up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with some wires, it looks like. But other than that, it's ready to go. I got the scales calibrated somewhat. It's gonna take some fine tuning, but I'm gonna show a few things. I'm pretty sure I've done showed it before. I put a camera on the back of this thing where I can see what's behind me when I'm going down the road, or whoever's driving it. And one on the auger here to look down in the truck. Not got that in exactly like I want it. On the old one I had it where I wanted it. But it saves your neck looking back. So I'll show you what I've been working on in the shop today. Well, it's Saturday afternoon. I did clean this thing up a little bit better earlier this week, but we've been out here working. Had to modify that rod some more for that sensor. That was in the last video. And another thing we had to do when we installed this loop monitoring system, we had to have a header switch that shows when the header is up and down. So we mounted it there, and when we got testing it out, it was too far away from the throat. So we've made this bracket. When the header raises up, this will raise up and cover that, and it'll tell the monitor that it's not working, so it's not giving a false reading. So this thing right here, it's about ready to go. I've got to wash the trucks up, go over them. I've checked the dump trucks. Red one, I gotta get it out. It may not have brakes, but oh well, it's an old truck. So hopefully next week we get into corn. I don't think there's any more rain coming, but 1 1/10 inch today, that was well appreciated. It's going to help these double crop beans. So this is a video. I really didn't know I was going to do anything with hay, or much with hay on a video, but I ended up doing it. And should have got some cutting footage, but that was the day I was working on this, washing it. And I'll show you something else. This thing right here is a wonder. Hooked to that thing right there, getting up high with a pressure washer on that. Like I said, I just pressure washed it. I'm gonna plan on hand washing it and waxing it at the end of harvest. So this is gonna be it for the video. Go to Farm Bin Merch for merchandise, Thomas Farms merchandise. Dylan Joyce is over there, Matt Griggs, a few more, JT West. So thank you for watching. God bless you, and we'll catch you on the next one. May put another one in here before corn harvest, but it'll probably be corn harvest.